يا ابو قلب. برا نبداو بارتي تروا هذا بالفيس كام نقصتوه. اللي اول فيديو فهمتني دخل توا يتفرج هاكا شوف الفيديوهات تلقى زوز بارتيات الاولانية اول ما بدات اللعبة حاسب بديت نحلفها. انا نستنى الفيبر بتيك. تيليكوم يا تيليكوم، وينو الفيبر بتيك؟ نستنى عندي جمع متولي جيو. نحب نولي نحل اللايف ونتفرج يعني تاكل شيء. بارتيت هذوما مثلا اللي عملت لهم ريكورد تو هبطتهم. I'm still waiting يعني for فيبر اوبتيك باش يجي باش نجم به. زعما نقرا فهمت. ايش نعمل تو؟ هاي وين بقى؟ وين ما كلسهم مستني نشوف فين. ها يلا ايش نعملوا؟ بيورانا الباج هذي ما تيجي تختار من هذوما. فما كويستس. به ما فهمت شي راهو يصير كليم برا ديما تبع وكاو. به برا ندخل.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father would have me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed. Oh, you only just got on. Sir Marek.
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone. We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses.
Normalement.
Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south and they'll be on our doorstep. With father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Renan's Rest safe. Wildling raids will be the least of its troubles when the White Walkers cross the wall. The Watch needs more than Renan's Rest can give. It needs the North.
لا فكرني ليك ممكن كي تقول لي سلوغو فما تذكرني حكيت لسه مدادي ولا بس. نمشيو. شنيا هذا اللعب؟ شنيا؟
Believe those stories. What are you, a child?
Makes more sense than a flying elixir, you idiot!
Idiot.
كنا يشعروا من بعض هذوك، خليهم يتعاركوا. أه؟ شبه نزل زيت تهبط هذا، إيه ما فهمتش. يا ولدي ايش؟ يا ولدي شنو الحكاية؟ و يظهر لي زد تهبط. خلينا نشوفوا لحظة بركة. كي لاينز يعني حتى dismount to F. ب كما قلت لكم المعلومة دي ما تخطاوها. يقول لي باش نعاودوا الجيم بلاي، معناها ما نحبش. برا نحط الديسماونت هذاك. هاي مريق لا تا. You believe it has Assassin's Creed.
If I pissed on them lot down there, reckon it?
One bowl per person, no exceptions. Any soldier with a sword and one.
You ever think about
Then we start again.
One bowl
extra's
per
not for me.
person,
It's
no
for my son.
exceptions.
you're
Proxy Creed.
God, did you see what they're feeding the guests? The young
Our former ward. What are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
Listen, hasn't changed. My return wasn't by choice. But how do I need your
My
help?
lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
ايش فيك تضحك؟ لاباس.
Well, that's a true story, my dear friend. You will remember House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Half is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
به. شو نعملو بهاوس سيجول شنو هي ذي؟ Home to many houses. You can activate the house signal obtained through various game modes to obtain different effects. If you obtain additional activated house signals, you can level that house signal. شنو هي التعويذات هذا ولا you can obtain when you don't break a house. ما فهمتش أما تاني فهمت. جنرال هذا يدور لي.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that.
بسرعة.
They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up!
Friendly
What's
fire.
the black of the Night's Watch?
Could have been the black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Don't know what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
طيب نمشي نشوفوا السريق اللي عديوها عليها.
Mom,
منين خرجت؟ هو مقتطس في الجيم.
Windy in this. Gods must be testing the strength of our walls.
ولا دريفت.
One of their carts. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hells! Where'd they come from? Former?
House Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
There's something down there.
Oh. يا ودي. غلطة يا شباب سامحوني. يا صاحبي.
Long Lake isn't far now. The sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off towards that hut.
الله الله الله.
What are they gathering up here for?
They deal with the skinned ones. With the skinned ones. مجلودين مسلوخين. Travel along the waters of
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got it.
اوه مكرنيش نزلت بالغلط.
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on our
يبرا
spike.
نقطعولو. يلا. وين الويبنز حطوهم هوني؟
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre?
Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What
Sons.
good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
All right, if it's for the good of the North.
يودي في بالي انا باش نقول لهم قف.
Came all this way for nothing, looks like.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! Before I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. Shame about those weapons. That was good steel. But we can make more.
They said they'd use them to defend the small folk.
Hear that? That's a real Northerner for you. Now what are you standing around for? Get on with it! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you, some of the way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Cause the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the North. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses.
The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside!
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy.
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
وي
Sounds
دخلة.
like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
مش قالك not today.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but
Is this the way to Winterfell?
just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
Apologies for the rude welcome. After the Ironborn attack, there's been nothing but trouble here.
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for doing a good deed today. May the gods smile on you.
Thank you, thank you. Tirta. المثال ترى هو فيه شوية لاك اكترا فهمت اما اللعبة متاع ستوري فهمتني مش كومبetitive ولا حاجة يعني تاع عادي لو ميقلقش.
Come all the way.
لحظة لحظة وين؟ واش بيه الاف بي اس في 60 توا ركزت.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
نقويو معاهم اللغة، فهمتي شكون اللي قاعد
I was a
يسأل.
farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. No Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Stark said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind, even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
ميسيون جديدة.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen in the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
هي وينهم؟
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Good man. وايوه. ايه حسين. خلنا في الأولين جو ان شاء الله في ساعة باش نعمل لكم بوز فهمتني كي تجي الماتش ميكينغ هاكا ندخلوا مع بعض. ظهر لي فيها مطولة هذا يا شباب، نخليوها فيديو اخر. ديجا الفيديو هذا طول فهمتني تلقاه بال 35 دقيقة حاسيلو. الفيديو جاي اخلطوا بارتاجيو وعملوا عمي قبل ما ترقدوا تفرج في الجيم بلاي فهمتني ونني حاسيلو. باي باي.